Do I want to eat rats? No. But, yeah, the disease thing is kind of worrying. We could move our capital. You know, I mean, this isn't even... No, we can't, because this is the only one we actually own. Never mind, false alarm. We're just going to die. We're going to starve to death or get slow fever. We already have cancer. Can you have more than one serious disease at once? Does the game kind of just... Since you have cancer, it cuts you a break, maybe? But then again, then my husband could possibly get slow fever still, even if that was the case for some reason. You want my courtier to marry the king of Tara. Now, I want to take you over, Tara. And, like, I don't care if you marry a random courtier, but I just don't see any reason to say yes, because it might benefit you in some way, so I'll just say no. I can't have more than one disease. I figured. I just haven't seen any, like, major diseases, you know, multiples of them like that. My son is ambitious. That's fine, I suppose. You don't have any good traits, so I'm not really looking at, like, you know, making you in charge anytime soon, but... non-aggression pacts. Doesn't really seem to be something we can do here. I mean, like, there are non-aggression pacts, but not with anyone important. And that's probably because there's really only one person who's important. Wait, does that say it? Oh, no. It's just the Holy Roman Empire. That's the only person we could possibly want a non-aggression pact with. And, wait a minute. Here's a strange thing we could do. You. Yep. So we could marry our son to my daughter. Now, they're not technically related. Not that that matters. We're Messalian. I mean, we're perfectly fine with that. They would say no, though. But, wait, do you actually control some land? Are you independent? What? How? Okay. So my husband's daughter is actually like a duchess. And her heir is not part of the family. It's someone else completely. Also, she's part of a different house. Probably the house that this guy used to be a part of, except no. No, he's still in that house. It's not the same one. What is this? He was previously married to her, matrilineal. I see. Okay, well, I suppose that makes sense then. Do I want to kill this random woman? I mean, will they pay for her? No. So, sure, whatever. I don't care. Kill her. She's a carling. Oh. Not very often you get to kill a carling. In fact, I don't think she died, though. I think she just, you know, got injured. Yeah, health -2. Fine. Now this random woman has been stealing food. Well, you know, you're not important. You're not married to anybody. You're not... There's nothing special about you. You're even depressed, so I'm just going to put you out of your misery and eat you. If you steal the food, you get eaten. That's just fair. Yeah, how's the food doing now? -1, yeah, okay. How's the whole society thing doing? Well, I mean, I guess we're still in charge. We got a decent amount of dark power. You're the best. No, wait. Chancellor? Wait. Yeah. Chancellor. You're the best. You're a powerful vassal. You dislike me, which sucks, but that's fine, I guess. Fabricate a claim on this one. Sure. Okay. Can we create the kingdom yet? No, we can't. Getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Regent. We can press claims for all of this stuff. Oh, a cannibal counter mod. That would be interesting. Yeah. Just a little, even if it was just like you hover over and it says you've eaten 4 people or whatever it is. Because I don't know how many people I've eaten. Maybe only 2? That's not a bad idea. Probably wouldn't interfere with really any other mods either, I'd bet. But I don't know about that. Another man burned alive. and because I am apparently very interested in those kind of things, everybody needs to make sure that I know that. My nephew just became brave. Now, which nephew is that? One of the not important ones. Okay. Alright. In fact, we could probably... No, they have to be like an actual child for us to consume them. Or maybe... Wait. No, they don't. No, I could consume this guy. I won't, for now. But, it's an option. Could we do some, healing? Can't do healing? I don't see it on here. Did I miss it? Oh, wait, there it is. Exhausted until... Oh! Yeah, just like a few months. Then we'll be able to, try and demonic heal ourselves again. Maybe cure cancer. Be nice. Okay. So, this war is still not done. It was, like, so far in the other person's favor. Like, I thought they were finally going to win it. But now they're starting to come back here because of occupation. Could you just lose already? What is it? One fucking province you're taking over? Really? All this work for that? I mean, you're really putting us in a bad position here. Like I just want to join the Empire so that they stop taking bits out of me. Although I don't know. I'd like to just get a non-aggression pact with them, but that didn't fucking work. My daughter has dysentery. Call for the court physician, but maybe we can just consume her? No. I mean, she's gonna die anyway. I mean, it's like, why not consume her? Ah, she's dead. What a waste. Oh, that's the quick one. She's not even the one that was sick. Vanished without a trace? Wait, no, that's a different one. No, wait. How many fucking kids of mine are dying? This one. She was sickly. She died a sickly infant. 3 years ago. What? I don't get it. No. She died a sickly infant just... Oh, no. 3 years ago is when she was born. She just died a sickly infant. Yeah. How long has this war been around? Oh, I don't know. 7 years? Wait, that's not right. No, it was longer than that. That doesn't seem right. I thought that was a different date before. Did I read that wrong before? What does it matter? A long time. Too long. I would like this to just end, please. Even 7 years. That is entirely too long. We're not getting any claims either, which is garbage. We can't really do any of these, can we? No. What are our de jure? We have that, this, and this. We actually own all of those, so there's nothing we can do about that. Right. All right. Well. Okay. Okay, well. Move along then. Keep going. Let's just take a look around the world maybe and see what's going on. See if anyone else is doing better than us. This is just, I don't know. I don't really know anything about what's going on in Africa. I don't really care. My courtier wishes to join the Teutonic Order. You have a claim on all of Katara. But I'm not an emperor, so you're not really worth anything to me. And you're Catholic, which is why you're joining the whatever. I mean, just fucking, I don't care. Bye. Sardinia lost their African land. I guess it's kind of to be expected. I was surprised they got it. Are the Romans, or I mean, are the Greeks still Catholic? No. They seem to have maybe converted back. Wow. Wow. The game did not like that, though. Jeez. Yeah, they seem to have converted back. Interesting. Did the Catholic guy just die, and then someone who inherited wasn't Catholic? That is exactly what happened. Alright. Well, the thing is, I didn't really mind it. I mean, it was so far away. Like, it was fucking crazy. And the fact that they've got all these conversions here is pretty funny. Like, I like that. But, I mean, like, it was so far away, it wasn't really a problem. Other than just, like, long-term problem that Catholic was that strong. But, Jerusalem's still around, doing well. Yeah, all right. Sweden is still doing well, whereas Norway is kind of falling apart a little bit. Does England still own? They do. They still own that bit of Denmark, it seems. Right? Or actually, that kind of looks a different color. Wow, the game. It's not like that. No. Yep, that's still owned by England. All right. Oh, ooh. What is this? West Essex. West Essex. Excuse me. West Essex, where did you come from? How did you get in here? What are you doing? You just inherited this, I guess. History. Duke Eben the Fat, who was the father of the King of West. Oh, yeah. Okay. And what is this one? How did you end up getting this one? No, I don't know. This is kind of weird, West Essex. You know, these guys here are probably going to want to take that from you. And they might not stop at just that. They might want to take more. You know, that might be your downfall there, West Essex. And it might also be the downfall of England and our chances in England. My daughter, the slow one, marrying the Germans. Right. Yes, we've been setting this up for a long time. Here we go. He's also slow. Hey, it's perfect. He's a kinslayer. He has one hand. He's stressed. He's severely injured. That probably has to do with the one hand thing. Seems perfect. Right. And he's a carling, of course. That's why he's inbred, I suppose. And now we are making the problem even worse. Their children will certainly be horribly, horribly stunted and inbred, which is good. The carlings aren't really very powerful anymore, so it's just kind of, it's not like I'm trying to like sabotage them anymore. It's just kind of, I don't know, mean-spirited. We finally completed our ambition because somebody died, I think. Well, it's probably not a bad province. It's alright. We'll keep it for now. We could increase again. It only gives us 25 prestige, though, so who cares? Having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more kid, we could get 100 prestige. Convert a province seems to never happen, ever. Emperor's not going to happen. I'd like it to happen, but... Change culture. Wait. Yeah. Amass wealth. Well, you know, 10 kids. At least it's something that's likely. Then again, we have cancer, which doesn't help. But... Okay. Alright. Could you finish that war, maybe? It's negative 91. You're not going to win. The Slavs are surprisingly powerful. I mean, Poland is quite large. What is this, by the way? What is this? The Magyars? Are you kidding me? You own land up there? Woo! You see this? Are these the Roma? Oh, wow. You're doing pretty decent there. Ramuva? Oh, you're a great commander. And a leper. Oh, that's too bad, I suppose. Disfigured leopard. Yeah, well, you got a cool mask just like us, so I feel for you. Well. So the Muslims have declared war on us. The Ismaili. Right, we've talked about them before, I think. He's decadent and has a decadent dynasty, and he's an imbecile. Maybe that's how he got lost. What are you possibly taking over? Segni? Probably Segni, right? Latium. Holy War for Latium. Which is this. Why, though? You're in charge of this? Uh-huh. So, right. So this Muslim in Africa randomly decided that he would like a little piece of Italy. And he also decided that the best piece to get would be my piece. He's got 11,000 troops, which is actually pretty substantial. I'm kind of surprised. Versus our 6,000. So like little over half, not quite half. We're not that far below, but it's not great. I think I might just ignore it until just ignore it until maybe some Catholics join me. Oh, but I'm not a Catholic, so I have nobody that'll join me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think about that one. Who would join me? I don't think anyone will. Well, maybe they'll just forget about the war or something. I don't know. Of course, now they're doing better in this war again. Great. The crusade was a success. Who got it? Jaroslav? No, you were the Slavic guy who... Oh, the King of Bern got it. The Carling. Hey! Good for you. Praise Jesus. A quick son of my nephew. Joffrey. I like that. Alright, Baron. Good job. You're mildly strong. Might be a decent ally. The problem is, so you're like 5,000, right? Let's just do a little math here. So 5,600. Let's say 6. Let's just be very generous about it. And then we've got the Germans here. It's another 4. So we'll say 10,000. Let's look at West Essex here. 2.7. We'll say 3. 13,000. England even. Oh. 12. Okay, so we're at 25. I don't know. Leon. That's like nothing. Okay, 27. But the point I'm getting at here is even if we got somehow all of these countries to be allied with us, let's add another 11. Whatever we were at. 36, right? Whatever. We get all of those guys to join in with us. Somehow, miraculously, all of them join together to fight the Holy Roman Empire. We don't stand a fucking chance. We'd get like less than half. We would be lucky to get half. Just wanted to demonstrate how strong this empire currently is. But, no use crying over spilled milk. Just have to move on. Do our best. Take over England and all. Hopefully, eventually. I mean, it's taken a long fucking time. This man with gout is a pretty good spy master. Build a spy network here. We are still trying to kill that guy. I mean, it's not likely to work out in our favor, but it's not impossible, right? Like we've said. Another man burned at the stake. Good to hear. Thank you for informing me, as always. Always love to hear about that. Obviously, I'm quite interested. Okay. I inherited Wexford. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Alright, I like that. I like that we're getting some more land. That's actually very useful. Some troops of our own here. I like that. Still doesn't really help me, but... You despise me, but it's just a marshal. So, I mean, you're on the council. Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, it'll be fine. England, what are you looking like? 11? Right. Yeah, we were just looking at those. West Essex. You probably aren't that strong. You probably make a good deal of money. No, the second part of that is not true. But, we need something. We need to do something for one thing. Oh, we can actually take this out? Oh, yeah. Now, do we want to do that? Because kind of, if we did that, it's probably just going to get taken over by the Holy Roman Empire anyway. On the other hand, making them a tributary, they would probably just get taken over by the Holy Roman Empire anyway. Either way, it's kind of like, yeah, it's probably kind of futile. But we have to try, right? It's something we can do. Do we have to try, though? I'm not even going to try it. I mean, who fucking cares? We'll let them have it. Just hold on to it for now. Lollard Uprising on... Oh! Are there a significant amount of Lollards? 86,000? 3. No, there are not. No. Okay. Where are they, even? Oh, I guess maybe they didn't break free. They're just like a peasant revolt kind of thing. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't see that going anywhere. We're being sieged by the Muslims. Well, you know, I never really was very attached to Segni. So you can have it. Just, yeah, kick us out of Italy, that's fine. Put some Muslims in there, that'll shake things up. We've lost. Also, that's going to drop Messalian a few points on the leaderboard. That's kind of shit. Oh, we are surprisingly high up. Because Messalian Masters, I don't know what that means, but we're at 72%. Which should make our conversions a little easier, right? You would think. Oh, there's another one that we didn't even do, so I guess so. This guy... 0%. What do you mean 0%? What do you mean 0%? Sir, do you have a problem? Is there something wrong with you? Oh, you're secluded. Yeah, secluded. Is the disease gone? No. We can move our capital here. Is that worth doing? 767 versus 10. Oh no, wait, 1088. Or if we wanted to, 12, 10, 12. Well, why don't we move our capital here first of all? Because we can't. That's why. Well, we'll make it the crown focus. I suppose. I guess it doesn't really matter. More military organization. More legalism. We might be able to get some laws passed. Centralization. We could do that. Don't know if we want to do that. Don't think it really matters. Especially if our whole kingdom gets taken over, or if the Italians finally decide to revoke it, because they could at any point here. They are still Italian, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. He inherited some holdings. Well, good for you. Venice is still around. You know, that would be a great country to get a tributary over, but we can't. Oh, or at least I thought it would be a great country to get a tributary over. Apparently, every country in the world is extremely poor, except for, I assume, these guys. Oh, yeah. They're doing quite well. Bishop burned to the stake. Cool. Oh, we have a lot of... Where did we get that money? How long have we had $500? How long have we been making this much money? Is that just because of this? Or, like, what is... Why? I like it. I'm not complaining, but... Alan Khan, like, doubled it. That's part of it. Wexford gave us a little bit more. Well, alright. We can become the Queen of Ireland, which we're going to do. It makes us a double queen, which could have some problems. What are the laws going to be like in Ireland? Agnatic, cognatic, tanistry. The exact same. Well, perfect. We just need to make sure the same person wins, both of them. But if it's anything like Brittany, we're going to be the only ones who can vote. So that'll be easy. What's going on here? Oh, education. You need to... Okay, see, like, I just have to remember these. Like, okay, fussy is good for intrigue and bad for diplomacy. But what leads to fussy? I don't remember which one you choose that gives you fussy. Putting these things together, it's like... There's just too many to keep track of. Okay, rowdy leads to martial, but not intrigue. That's easy enough to remember because it's got a sword on it, okay? Fine, you know. But the rest of them... Okay, just go into Marshall. We could use more commanders. And you're not really that important. Hey, welcome back. DJ Cool Crusader. I was going to shorten that, but I wasn't sure which part to shorten it to. DJ Cool or Crusader, but whatever. Grant recently acquired land. No, I'd like to keep it, please. Right. Okay. So now, we are the Queen of Ireland, which means we should be able to press claims on anything in Ireland. Aha. Oh, we can do it a whole duchy at a time? Oh. Okay, well, we're about to own all of Ireland. That's that. I mean, this is not going to take very long at all, I don't think. Which is more valuable? We've got actually kind of the troops is my most value, like the thing I value the most here. 800, 1,000. Well, that looks pretty good. 600, 4. Okay, and then or up here. Well, there's only 2 provinces, so I guess this would be the best. Yeah, I guess that's really no contest. Although this province is quite good county tax-wise. But still, it's hard to compete with 4 provinces versus 2. So we'll do that. Just to be clear, 1.5 versus 4.4. And we have 1,000 retinues standing right there. Yeah, that sounds good. I think we can do this. Sure claim on that. Yep. Oh, and we've got allies, too. We can call in the Germans. They're kind of far away. I don't really think they would help. Let's do this. Let's meet up here. We'll leave these islanders alone. In fact, we'll probably leave everybody who's not already here alone because we don't really need them. I mean, there are a lot of people here that we could bring in, but that's fine. Are the Muslims really... That's kind of funny. Are they going to convert that? Not yet, but... I would not be surprised if the next crusade is just over that little province. Which would be funny. I kind of hope it happens. Yeah. Could you just kill this 200? New person killed off. Oh, a lot of people. Still something I apparently care about. That's 2,500 troops. That's more than they were supposed to be capable of raising. Event spawned, huh? Event spawned. Well, allies, come on. Come on over. All of you troops, do not engage. Well, except I guess the ones that are already engaged, but finish. Hurry up. Don't. Okay, okay. Can you get out of there? Can you possibly get out of there? I can't actually move you, seemingly. Alright. Well, the Germans joined. Everybody retreat here. Also, bring up the rest of the troops. We're apparently going to need them. Get on a boat. Meet up here, actually. And, yeah, we're just going to get our boats ready and leave temporarily. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, see you next time. Yeah, thanks for joining me, DJ Cool. Several... Oh. You remember those Jews we kicked out like 30 years ago? Well, it couldn't have been 30. We're only 33. 20 years ago? 10 years ago? Well, it's finally bitten us in the ass. We finally noticed that the Jews were gone. They can't have been all that important if it took us 20 years to realize they were missing. But, hey, it happened eventually, so clearly very important Jews. Just realized we don't have any coast here anymore. We're going to have to bring some boats down here. That's not enough. There we go. 10? 10 might be enough. Guess 4 more? It's probably enough. I could do the math, but it's probably fine. My son is a skilled tactician. Despite the fact that the game says that's good, it's not. It's kind of mediocre. And he has now just become mediocre in all parts of his life. I could call in my son-in-law. Isn't he already called in? Claim. What? What? How are we involved in this war? Oh. Oh. Did I not even get a fucking pop-up, or did I just ignore it? What? Okay, so Alba is trying to take over my islands. Because they're, you know, part of Scotland. And they're kind of stronger than me. But maybe the Germans will help. Except they don't have any troops. And they do have coast. They do have coast. Aren't they busy, though? Yeah, they're still involved in the war with Poland. Which is probably why they have no troops, because this. Yeah. Probably not going to be any help. So we're probably going to lose that island to Scotland. But that's a minor loss. We'll hold on to it for now. We'll not retreat right away. Or, I mean, we won't surrender right away. Just because, I don't know, maybe the Germans will join or something. But as soon as they start, like, if they actually kill off any of our guys, they start attacking us, then we'll leave. Okay. Now, come together. Bring these boats together. Get in there. Come over here. These boats were supposed to head out. Or not. Actually, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that'll actually be fine, so you can just go away. Hopefully this is enough troops. We don't really have the money for mercenaries. Close, though. We might be able to do that, but... don't care. Don't care. Oh, yeah, who are our special interests right now? This man, who is... the count in charge of these two places. But I can't revoke from him. Yeah, I guess we'll keep him as a special interest. He's in an interesting situation. We've also got this man, who is in charge of nothing, but he has a claim on Connaught, Thors, and... Wait, what? No, not you. Wait, who are... Oh, the Emperor? Yeah, he's actually important to have. You have a claim on this, which is the Emperor's. That doesn't help me. And the other things you have a claim on are things that also don't help. So I don't know why you're really, you're not really important. Probably the son of someone important, and it just kind of happened that way. You are a Irish Catholic man in the court of Jerusalem. Don't really see the importance there. And the King of England. Sure, I suppose. Is this really all we have? No, there's still coming. Okay, we'll have enough. That'll be 39,000. What did you just take over? This? Oh, jeez. Okay, so they've grown into, I don't know if you'd call that Italian lands, not really. Barren lands. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is also a nice thing to kind of remember. This is the size of their empire how it's supposed to be. Already pretty substantial, but they've also added on, like, most of fucking Italy, and then some. So. And also this little excursion into the German land. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, what are you gonna do? England is on our side right now. Now, why is that? Is England at war with Alba, maybe? They're attacking West Essex. Well, yeah, we're not attacking West Essex unless... No. Don't understand that one, but alright, I'll take it. Are you moving? You're not moving. My nephew has become a pretty good commander. Alright. You know, we probably don't even need all these boats here. We don't. Yep. Okay, go to Wexford. These other boats can be put away. Save us some cash. We are losing quite a bit. Yeah, so Alba is kind of doing that. 6.7. Unlikely. But, again, there's no reason to leave now. Something crazy could happen. Some sort of miracle could happen and we get, you know, we get a crazy victory. I don't know. We could attack now while they're slightly weaker, but we're pretty low on morale. Also unrelated, but we could really use some commanders. Apparently all these three are unavailable. Now why is that? 20? Oh, that sounds good. 17? Also good. You're our heir, so no. You'll work. Delmo, although that's my husband. Why, though? Why can I not do any commanders? Oh. Well, he can be a commander. Apparently just nobody else can. Oh. Right. They're probably secluded in court because we've still got the disease going around. We do. Wish I could make this my capital. That would kind of fix it a little bit because it's not there. Alright. Well. Fine. How's our health thing doing? We still got +1, but we... Oh, and +2, so +4. Minus the cancer and the starving and the stressed. Yeah, we're not doing great. But, okay. While carrying out your duties, I met Priest Wali Kashiyar of Sarasu. He's got no special traits. Oh, we could become bitter rivals? I guess I'll become bitter rivals with a random Muslim. Sure. Wait, what was that? Why does this look like this? Why does it show me kingdoms when I'm in this view? Weird. I don't know why it does. Okay. Whatever. Dark healing. Yes. Though I may to suffer for now, no earthly ailment is beyond the power of Satan. I am preparing a great ritual to cleanse my body and become like new. Please. Please. Get rid of cancer. That'd be great. Hey! I lost cancer! Sweet. Oh. The Germans are finally done trying to take over Poland. They have not done it. Poland stands tall. My kinswoman may have contracted the plague. Oh yeah, that never really caught on after we gave that guy the plague all the way back. Never really spread any further. That was that? Was that our husband? No, that was maybe was that further back? I don't remember that. I just remember somewhere along the line one of our characters invented the plague. She may have the plague. She's my kinswoman, but she's not really important in any way, so you have to go. Goodbye. Enjoy slow fever while you can. It's a short-lived, experience, but I'm sure you'll have fun. Okay, he smashed that revolt, I believe. I got magical corruption, but only for 3 years. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's better than cancer. River crossing, huh? Okay, I don't like how he's kind of on 2 different provinces there. They all have river crossing. Maybe let's just... Are you leading any troops? You are. Well, I guess let's go siege and hope that he loses some troops while he's sieging and we don't. Yeah. Is he gonna attack me? Please attack me. Please attack me. Or he's just gonna go siege something else for no real reason. Imperial Revolt. Really? I like your flag. I mean, that is kind of cool. It's got some style to it, but oh, you got a little bit more. But yeah, you're pretty small. I don't think it's gonna work out for you. 6,000 troops. Yeah, right. Were you allied? Do you have a claim on Japan? No, Kantia. All right, my bad. Nightmares. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Sorry, commoners. There's nothing we can do. Right, okay. So yeah, they just decided to siege that province. I don't really know why that one instead of a different one. This is our genius kinswoman, so very important. Very important. Future heir for sure. Almost for sure. And the son of our nephew, who is currently our heir. No. Yeah. The daughter, I mean, not son. So, we want her to struggle, I think. She's good at martial. I don't think we want stewardship, although money is pretty good. Money would be money would be pretty useful. Money would be pretty useful. I think I might do money. You're going to make me money. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be the, this gives us options, too. We've already got a few heirs who are, like, good in other areas, but we don't really have any heirs that are good at money, I don't think. So this will be an option, you know, later on if we're about to die and we're choosing our heir, we just look at, hey, do we want money? We choose this one. We want martial, we choose somebody else. That's why I really like Tanistry. It gives you choice. Okay, so we're going to siege this before they're going to siege that, but they are a siege in front of us already. I don't know. I'm hoping they just lose some troops, but the problem is we're actually losing troops here. Right, of course. Well, we have captured the concubine of the king. Well, bet he'll pay some good money for her, right? I want to check. No? Concubine. 10? Really? Just 10? 70. Ooh. Oh, that's our, that's the guy who's our count. But we can't revoke his stuff anyway. Could we kill him? No, I wouldn't like that. Could we sacrifice to Satan? Do they just not notice if we sacrifice to Satan? Because that sounds good. Does his heir hate me? Not as much. Sacrifice to Satan. Hey. I guess that's an easy way to get rid of prisoners you don't want. Haven't exactly been discreet. Priests have openly accused me of apostasy. Oh, yeah. Well, known demon worshipper. And also a known cannibal. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, we've been getting by so far. Nobody's had any big factions or anything. In fact, everybody seems to still generally like me. Probably something to do with being an attractive woman, although apparently we're actually not very attractive. And you can't really even tell we're a woman. But it's worked out so far. Oh, and now we got a stutter. Even less attractive. Oh, actually, just minus 1 diplomacy. It doesn't affect the attraction thing. Can we still not seduce people, by the way? Didn't mean to click on my son when I... Somebody else. Let's just test. You. Can we seduce you? We cannot, because he's chaste? Or am I chaste? He's chaste. Okay, but we can do it, so let's look for somebody. Wasn't there some vassal who was really good that we were going to do? Yeah, this guy. I found him right away. Seduce. Chaste, unmarried, without a lover. Are you chaste? You're married. You don't have a lover. But you're not chaste. Are we chaste? We're not unmarried. We don't have a lover. What's the deal? What does it take to seduce somebody around here? What is going on? Oh, well, you're the chaste one. Right. Okay, let's try you. How about Anjou? Seduce. Okay, that works. But you suck. Okay, so here's the thing we're going to do. Find characters. search my realm. Gender men. And we're going to look for genius. Okay, so we've got some geniuses. You look all right. We're going to seduce you. You could still, I think, have kids. Yeah, the men always can have kids. That's right. So yeah, you got genius trait. You're the youngest out of them, so you'll be the lover for a while. We'll do that. We still aren't a master seducer is the reason why we really need to get this going. You know, get that trait. Get some people to like us, especially now that we're a branded apostate. Take revenge on Iago, the small child. What did he do to you, Julian? You're 16, he's 9. What did he do to you that you want to take revenge on him? I'm not going to help you with that. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to help you. I don't really see the reasoning there. I can't imagine what a 9-year-old could have done to you. You kind of need to grow up there, but you know, make your own decisions. Whatever. Too far away. What do you mean he's right there? Or no, wait, not too... Yeah, time to travel so far. He's right there. Is it because we're in seclusion? There's no rush. Ah, yes, finally. Okay, open the gates. That'll help with some stuff. Like our plots, for instance. I don't imagine that was going very well. Also, just no one is interested anymore. Alright, well. Okay. So much for that plan. That's kind of a bust.